guys, Obi-Wan here, and welcome to another episode of What's Poppin'. So what's poppin' for today? Well, it's Valentine's Day! Yeah. So you may be wondering yourself, hey Obi, what you doing on Valentine's Day?
Show me the meaning of being lonely.
Okay, that's enough. I'm working on other projects. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and everybody's gonna use that one app that everyone uses often. Tinder. Everybody's favorite app to find love. Mainly the lonely people. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I was using Tinder the whole rest of last year. I started using Tinder in the summertime. You know, I was swiping left, I was swiping right. I felt like I was swiping the fox. I didn't find no matches. I didn't find nothing on Tinder. Tinder was a waste of time for me. That's why I stopped using it. Some of y'all may be asking, oh, maybe because you're not good looking enough. So I'm a whore! But I'm sorry. That's a different episode for a different day. So we come to a question, why do we use Tinder? Well, to answer that question, you have to look at it in a both guy and a girl's perspective. Let's start with guys. Most guys use Tinder to get laid. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate to break it to y'all, but if you see a nigga using Tinder, not because he want to find true love, because he want to smash and grab. Guys only use Tinder so they can find some girl they can smash and they can tell their homeboys about. Oh, well, once upon a time, I saw this girl with the finest ass you can ever believe. Nigga, we don't need no story on that. We just want to know if you hit it or not. I mean, mainly that's what guys use it for. They use it to smash. They use it to find that girl they can smash for like 30 minutes and then go out. It's a hit and run. So why do girls use Tinder? Well, to find that right one. You know, they want to find that true love. Mr. Right or Prince Charming. Lord Farquaad. Which I believe is wrong. You know, I'm like, if you're going to use Tinder just to find that perfect guy or that perfect somebody, then you're just wasting your own damn time. Tinder ain't like that. You know, that's why I stopped using Tinder. Because Tinder ain't nothing but a waste of time. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about Tinder. I'm not saying Tinder's a bad app. If you want to use Tinder, if you want to experience Tinder, go ahead. But for me, and I see in my personal life, Tinder don't work out for me. And it reminds me of a story about a friend of mine who actually used Tinder and found himself in the wrong places. Ironically, he's the guy who actually introduced me to Tinder. You know, I was never into online dating or any kind of social media, you know, find that perfect match kind of apps and shit like that. So this was new to me, but he was the one who discovered Tinder for me. So this was last summer, and my friend was using Tinder, and he found this one girl that he sort of had in common with. You know, they were talking on Tinder, they were messaging each other left and right, right and left, and they actually went out. They actually went out for like 3.5 weeks, until this one day where my friend went over to her apartment complex. They were talking, you know, having fun, playing games, until she admitted that she was using Tinder to get back on her current boyfriend who was using Instagram to direct message girls. I said, what the fuck? My friend could not believe it. Like, this girl was actually using him to get back on her current boyfriend. Because apparently, they were having some kind of, like, issues or whatever they were doing. 15 minutes later, after she confessed about that secret, guess who came back? The boyfriend! Because apparently the boyfriend was living with her or something like that. The boyfriend came back and saw my friend with his current girlfriend. It went crazy. It was like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? Okay? And I can't really describe the guy how he told me, but he looked 6'2", kind of buff, muscular, probably a nigga you don't want to fuck with. So he was scared. The girl was just talking like it was nothing, arguing with the guy, and guess who the guy brought back home? You could say the groceries, or you could say the mail, and those are two fine guesses. But it was a girl that he found on Facebook. They started direct messaging each other on Facebook as well. I'm like, damn, it's amazing how social media can really mess up your life like that, if you use it the wrong way. So the girlfriend found out that he was next to, saying that she didn't know that he already had a current girlfriend. So they started getting at and then my friend did the smartest thing anyone could ever do. Get the fuck out! He ran out of that apartment complex, got in his car, and drove back and did not turn back. Okay? And on that day, he told me that shit. He told me he would never use Tinder again because of that situation. I'm like, well, good for you, man. Good for you. You see, sometimes Tinder isn't all that great as people think it is. So what's the moral of that story? First of all, find out who people really are behind their profile picture before you make any dates or anything like that. Find out who they really are. Find out if they're keeping any secrets or not. Okay? But what I learned in my personal experience, that Tinder isn't all that great. Me personally, I was swiping left, swiping right, and some of these pictures are unpredictable. You know, I like this girl who looks like a Victoria's Secret model, but she lives 2 miles away from me. It's so unpredictable. How does a girl who looks like I'm like, damn, I need to start taking walks, or I need to see who the fat fuck are the people in my neighborhood. So in conclusion, I say you can't hurry on love. Okay, stop hurrying on love. You can't hurry on love. I remember Diana Ross and Supremes told me that shit. Okay, stop hurrying on love, especially if you're going to go on Tinder. Now, I'm not saying don't go on Tinder, but all I'm saying is be careful on Tinder. And if it doesn't work out the way you plan, don't stress about it. Move on. Okay? Sometimes what works out for others does not work out for everybody. So just be prepared for that. And there's nothing wrong with doing it the old-fashioned way. Getting out of your fucking house and actually meeting people. Whether it's at school, at campus, at work, at the cafe, at the store, at the club, at the bar, wherever you go. Just don't do it after 11 o'clock. Because if you do it after 12 and you're creeping up on people like that, that's just, don't do that. Please, do it in the daytime. But, go meet people. Go see people. You can't just find love on your phone thinking that it's going to work out the way you plan. Okay? Go meet people. And if it doesn't work out the way you plan, that's okay. Tomorrow will be a better time. You'll meet somebody new. Because everybody deserves love. Even the single niggas out there. Shout out to everybody who's single out there. Stop hurrying on love. Let love find you. I remember somebody told me that one time. Stop hurrying on love. Let love find you. Okay? Now, I'm not saying just lay back, sit back, and relax and let love come to you. I'm actually just saying, go out there and mingle with people. Meet somebody you thought you never have a chance with and finally make that spark. Go out there and meet people. Mingle with people. Mingle with the singles. Okay, and if you're alone this Valentine's Day, love yourself. Shoot, love yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong with loving yourself, guys. Love yourself. If you don't got nobody to love yourself. Love what you do, love what you say, love how you dress, love whatever that is about you that you love, and go love yourself on Valentine's Day. Go buy yourself chocolates if you have to. So guys, if you think you're going to use Tinder to find a girl who's going to let you hit and run, then you're absolutely wrong. Because many girls aren't like that, and many girls do not want a guy like that. So, and to all the ladies out there, if you think you're going to find love, you're going to find that Mr. Right or Captain Crunch of your dreams, crunch time, then you're absolutely wrong. You're not going to find the perfect guy on mother cracking Tinder, because Tinder isn't going to provide you that. You're just going to see some douchebag motherfucker somewhere with his homies in the background and shit like that. Don't be fooled by a pretty face, guys. Don't be fooled by a pretty cute face, okay? Even if he seems attractive or not. Don't be fooled. Okay? Because he might be hiding something that you don't even know until when the moment comes you guys start dating, your life just turns upside down for no damn reason. So I say, love yourself. And I say, enjoy yourself while you can. Enjoy being single while you can, because once you get married and, have kids and all that stuff, enjoy your single life first. Enjoy it. Don't hurry on love. Okay? Because when you're in a relationship, you're going to miss being single. Okay? So, I'm personally glad I'm single. Sometimes. But love yourself on Valentine's Day. And don't let anyone put you down just because you're single. Okay? Love yourself. And be careful on Tinder. Not saying Tinder's a waste of time. Don't use it. But all I'm saying is, please be careful. And please understand that Tinder ain't for everybody. So I'm O.B-Beast. And I'm just going to leave y'all with this. Hit it!